When you go to pull the seals out of these front covers, don't pry them out this way because you'll distort this area right here. Best way I've found, just put it over an edge of a table like this. Get a pry bar or something in there that will fit. Just pop it out with your hand. You're not going to bend everything all up trying to get it out, and then you won't have problems with your seal. I went ahead and cleaned this up. There's nothing wrong with cheaping out and painting something silver, as long as you don't get crazy. An item like this, back behind the water pump, behind the belts, behind the pulleys, all that, you can see it, and all it really does is make it look clean, and it kind of offsets the different colors that are in there. But besides that, when you go to put your seal back in, get yourself a block of 2x4 set underneath here, underneath the lips of the where the seal rests in here, so you don't bend the heck out of it. And then go ahead and put a little bead of silicone in here, sealant, just to help keep it from leaking. The seal should fit tight enough that it's not an issue, but there's nothing wrong with putting a little bit in here where the seal is going to stop and make sure it seals on that metal. Then just set that in there and give her a few love taps. Make sure she's seated in there all the way. Now she's nice and clean. Got a good seal on the seal. A little block of wood really goes a long ways. It's pretty easy to bend these pans up, these covers, this tin work. Just be careful when you're doing that. And that baby's ready to go. Put some sealant here on the cover. Hold the gasket in place mainly. Put this gasket on here. I've already been into this gasket kit a couple of times. You never know how these gaskets are going to be laid in here after shipping and all that. These could be twisted up in pan gaskets. I like to, prior to using them, kind of lay them out. Valve cover gaskets, they could be all out of whack. Just kind of lay them out where they're going to be flat, and you don't have to worry about making them fit when they should actually fall into place. Go through there, you're going to have these gaskets here, a couple different ones for the China wall, for your intake gasket. Take these here and throw them. You don't need them. And then you got pan gaskets, so kind of lay them out nice. You don't know for sure which ones you're going to use until you throw your pan on there. Just kind of get your gaskets laid out, lined up. This is for your timing cover, and it's way out of whack. I don't know why that one got so bad. You can stretch her back into shape. Go ahead and do it. There we go. Your intake gasket's laid out. Anyhow, kind of lay them out nice. I've seen some that were pretty rough shape. This set was pretty good. Something I'd like to point out on these balancers, while you have them out, of course I painted it, wanted it to look clean, but you got a timing mark right here. Shows where top dead center is. A good, easy thing to do, or a nice thing to do while you got it all apart, get yourself a paint stick or a silver Sharpie or something that's going to stand out and mark that timing mark. That way when you're setting your timing, it's usually a lot of dark colors. It really stands out, makes it easy to see. Makes your job easier when you're setting your timing. One other thing that's pretty cool is they have these, different companies make them. This is a timing mark tape that you can put on there. You can actually get a real accurate timing setting with these tape marks. And a set like this comes with different measurements of your balancers. So what you need to do is just take a measurement of here, and this is 6 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, come on down to here, and I already used one of them on the Chevy over here. This one here is 6 3/4. And you want to put it on facing you. So you take your tape, it's got a 0 setting on it. Set that 0 right on that timing mark. And again, facing you. I'm trying to do a nice job putting that on there. Anyhow, that will really help set your total timing when you're setting your timing. And that's that. And like I say, it's a lot easier to do this out of the vehicle than in the vehicle. So there you go.